are gonna get right into it. We are gonna get right into the shiny hunting today. No comfy shiny hunt today. We're strictly going to be doing the sword Pokemon. Pokemon Sword. That's all. Let me just get a couple final things set up here before we get on into it. Hey Phoenix, how's it going? Alright. So we're just going to be hunting the sword today. I didn't have time to go and, collect a bunch of more comfy eggs. So we're going to focus strictly on Honedge today. Let's see if we can get lucky. Where are they? There they are. Now we have already encountered 200 of these, so we're getting up there. We're getting up there with encounters. Yeah, we're just gonna sit back, relax, and hopefully watch a red sword pop up on screen. Now, I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming today. I actually planned on streaming a different game, but I didn't have enough room on my Switch, and I can't find any of my micro SD cards. So, I figured I might as well try and get a shiny today. Now, I think we're going to aim for hopefully 300 Honedges today. Hopefully see if we can encounter about 100 of them. Won't be able to... That's okay. That's okay. As long as you're here enjoying, that's all that really matters. I appreciate you stopping by. There we go. 206 of them already. Haven't encountered a brilliant one in a while, though. Flamethrower back to Ember. I'm a little bit tired today. Had a hard time falling asleep last night. Was rolling around, next thing I knew it was like 5 a.m. I'm like, oh man, where'd all the time go? $210 encountered. Hopefully not that many more to go. We do not want to have to be here for years, like with my Comfy. 3,300 eggs hatched, almost 3,400 eggs hatched. No shiny Comfy yet. We'll get there though. I believe. I believe. Hello, welcome, welcome. We're gonna be shiny hunting some hone edges today. Didn't have time to get any Comfy eggs, so no Comfies today. But I am gonna try for 300 encounters. We'll see how many encounters we can do in the time I have. $215. Uh-oh, I'm dropping frames. What's going on here? The stream quality looking alright? Looks like it. We should be fine. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. Weird. Frames just started dropping. No brilliance. I'm hoping we find a brilliant one here soon. The brilliant ones are the ones with better odds. Nope, we don't want to run. That doesn't count towards number battled. There are way too many Ghastlies over here. We're getting out. I do not want to be haunted. I hear a bunch of Morlos in the grass. No brilliant swords, though. Alright. There's another one. We'll just keep encountering until we see one. That's all. That's all we're gonna do. Lucky 222? No. Unfortunately not. Now, depending on if we get a shiny, or if I get bored of trying to encounter the sword Pokemon, we may go ahead and just start trying to hatch some Comfey eggs. To maybe get some, maybe get a shiny Comfey. So we'll see how I feel. We'll see what happens when I hit 300. We may just go ahead and go over to Comfey. But again, that all depends on how I feel after 100 encounters and whether or not we get the shiny. 224. Oh, there was a sword there, and then it disappeared. Head back over here. 225. 225. Boop. 226. We still haven't seen any of the brilliant yellows. We haven't seen any of those yet. Some Honedge. Mystical fire. think I missed a couple. I think I missed a couple. Let me go in and check our count real quick. See how many hone edges we are at. Oh, it's a bit of lag. Hone edge, 231. Okay, I was off count. I will say, if I get a shiny other than hone edge, I'm ending the stream just immediately. If I run into like a Morlul or a Ghastly and it's shiny, end of stream. Or a Pumpkaboo, I'm not having it. Not having any of it. I feel like that's the worst feeling, you know, you spend some time trying to get a specific shiny Pokemon or just a specific Pokemon in general. And then a shiny of a different one pops up. It's like, well, there goes my odds. That's not where I wanted to go. Pumpkaboo, get out of my face. I will say, one thing I do like about the Pumpkaboo and the Gourgeist line is that, you know, they have different sizes and it actually, you know, in-game, you can see it. Like I know currently in Pokemon Go, they're doing an event where Pumpkaboos appear more often. And on the map, you can actually tell the size difference. They have 4 different sizes in the game. I think that's how many sizes they normally have in these games too. But I just think it's a cool little detail, and I wish they would do that with other Pokemon. That's why, like in what was it, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, you know, they had the sizes right, but you couldn't actually see it. It's like, oh, that one's extra small or that one's extra large, but if you were to go into, like, send them into battle against the same Pokemon, they'd be the same size. That's kind of why, like, I don't know how many of you guys have played Pixelmon, the Pokemon mod for Minecraft, but at least back in the day, it used to have different sizes, and it was ridiculous. The sizes were, like, I remember having a Blastoise that was like 5 pixels big. And I'm just sitting there looking at it. I'm like, what are you gonna do? How are you gonna win a fight? Oh, brilliant. Not a shiny, though. Not a shiny. And just imagine if, like, Hone Edge had different sizes. One's the size of a dagger. One's like the size of a giant bastard sword. Do I have a Twitch channel? I streamed on Twitch for a little bit, but I just find YouTube to be a little bit better. I used to do like stream on both at the same time, but then it logged me out of my account, and I was too lazy to go back into it. I'm thinking about getting it reset up, especially with the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl games. When they release, I'll probably get it set up so I can stream on both platforms just to maximize audience. But yeah, my Twitch channel, if you do want to go follow it for if I do stream on there, it's just ImCrosses on Twitch, I believe. Let me double check that. But I want to say it's just ImCrosses. Yeah. Yep, it's just ImCrosses. It's my old logo. I should actually change that real quick to my current logo. Let me do that real quick. Let me upload current logo. Yeah, so it's just ImCrosses on Twitch TV. But eventually I'll get it set back up to where I can stream on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, at least until one of them partners with me. If that ever happens, just follow. Perfect, thank you. So we'll see eventually, you know, when I get it set up. But no, I do like being able to stream on YouTube just a little bit more. Panda Players, hello, how are you doing? But yeah, probably when Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl come out in like 3 weeks, I'll have it set up to where I can stream on both my Twitch and my YouTube. And I'm gonna try and find a way to be able to put chat on screen as well, so you can see both YouTube chat and Twitch chat. But I'm not entirely sure how to do that, so I'll have to figure that out. Need to find a way to like chroma key it as well, so it just appears as like a blank background. Yeah, I still need to make a streaming layout for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl if I even want to do that. I'm just not entirely sure, you know, how I want to have it set up, what color scheme I want to go for, things like that. And as I've mentioned plenty of times before, I'm super excited for those games. You know, they're literally 20 days away. Just under 3 weeks away. They're so close to being out. They're so close yet so far. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like time, especially this past week, has just kind of slowed down a little bit. Like the days just seem like they're dragging on. It's like, why? Why? I don't want the days to slow down. I want them to speed up. Get me to the 19th. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. You know, the whole reason I'm doing a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Platinum on my channel right now is just to kind of get me back into the game, so I know where to go when Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl come out. Because I do want to try and beat those pretty quickly. That way I can do a couple playthroughs that first weekend. You know, when those games come out, I'll probably be streaming longer than I normally do, because normally I stream about 2.5 hours whenever I stream. But I'm going to be going who knows how long those days. Who knows how long. Now, the only downside, you know, I like having the physical copies of the games. So I did buy them physical. So I need them delivered to me in a timely fashion. You know, otherwise I may not be streaming until pretty late into the day, and by that time, plenty of other people will be playing it. But I'm hoping for like one more trailer. I'm hoping for one more trailer to drop before the games come out. You know, I just want to show us some... show us some features. Show us some other features that are in the game. You know, get everyone even more hyped up. And I feel like this may be... What is the highest selling Pokemon game of all time? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I don't have any moves left on Moltres. I need to swap Moltres out. Let's see. Best-selling Pokemon games. So I guess Red and Blue sold 31 million units. Yeah. Then Gold and Silver, 23. Sword and Shield at 21. Okay. Diamond and Pearl sold 17. So there's a lot of people out there who played Diamond and Pearl when it first came out. And with the new people from Sword and Shield, I could see Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl becoming the highest selling. You know, because you got the new fans from Sword and Shield who'll be buying it, but then you also have the old fans who are super excited for it and will be buying it. Now, what about the reverse? What's the worst selling Pokemon game of all time? Is it... Looks like Black and White. It's the only one I don't see on the list here. Heart Gold, Soul Silver... Oh, no, it's Black and White 2. Black and White 2, really? What ball? The ball on my Moltres? Black and White 2 are the worst selling games. The ball on my Moltres is a or the Moltres or Dragapult? Which ball? Because my Moltres is a Cherish ball, but on my Dragapult it's a Moon ball. Dragapult, yeah, Moon ball. Dragapult has a Moon ball on it. It just matches the yellow moons, and then as it comes out, you know, it's yellow, kind of crescent-shaped head. I love it. We gotta move Moltres from the front, so I don't have to keep swapping. Oh, there's some input lag between my Switch and my controller. We're at about 251 right now. Halfway to 500, halfway there. Halfway to the best odds we'll get. I feel like once I hit 500, I will literally just run around until a brilliant one shows up. Because after 500, you know, there's not really an incentive to encounter normal hone edges anymore. Because the brilliant ones are the ones that have the better odds. Anyway, back to Pokemon games. Yeah, so Black and White 2. Worst selling games of all time. Which is funny because they still sold about 9 million units. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon not far behind. Also at around 9 million. I would have thought Fire Red and Leaf Green would have had more than it does. Apparently Fire Red and Leaf Green only sold about 12 million copies when they came out. Which is surprising, considering they were remakes of the first generation. Why am I hunting Hone Edge? I like the red sword. You know, I like the way shiny Aegislash looks. And I figured, yeah, why not? We'll go for it. We'll go for it. Yeah, I like to shiny hunt Pokemon that either I like their shinies or I like the Pokemon. You know, that's why I shiny hunted Dragapult and got not one but two shinies of Dragapult. They got the... Well, let's see. When did Fire Red and Leaf Green? Was that 2004, I think, is when those came out? want to say 2004. I remember getting these games. Yeah, 2004, Fire Red and Leaf Green came out. So not even, like, I think 6 years prior. 6 years prior, at least in the West, Pokemon Red came out. Yeah, 1998 was the US release of Pokemon Red and Blue. And then 2000, yeah, so not even 6 years. Not even 6 years after. But here we are at Gen 4, you know, because Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, I think those came out in 2008? If my memory serves me right. 2006. Really? It's literally been 15. That's okay. I think that's another reason why these games are going to sell super well and probably have the chance to become in the higher selling games. Because it's been 15 years since we've visited the Sinnoh region. So you have all the old fans like me who played the original games who are coming back to have that nostalgia factor. But then you have like a bunch of the newer fans, the younger generation, who are going to be coming in, seeing it's a new Pokemon game. We're, you know, excited about Sword and Shield and buying that too. We'll see. I really hope it does well. I really hope it does well. And not just like well for video games in general, but well by Pokemon standards. Because if this game doesn't do well, it could be a while before they release another remake. Although I will say when Black and White remakes come out, see, here's what I kind of hope they do with Gen 5, because Gen 5 had 2 games, Black and White 2, right? What I think would be super cool for the remakes is if they somehow combine the stories together or just had it in, like, I don't know, do something there. Because I feel like it'd be weird having 2 remakes of, like, the same region around the same time. I don't know. Yeah, these remakes are different, though. My least favorite Pokemon game. Are you talking, like, main series games or just, like, all together? If we're talking main series, my least favorite? Oh, that's a tough one. My least favorite. I mean, I'd probably have to say Generation 5, mainly because I didn't play it when it first came out, so I don't have that, like, nostalgia factor like I do with other ones. Because here's that, I've liked all the Pokemon games. All the main series Pokemon games that have come out. I've been fans of them. I haven't had any complaints. That's a Morlo, that is not a Honedge. But I haven't had really any complaints with them. But if I had to put them in order, like if there was a tier list... Ooh, this might be a fun video. I might make a video on this, my tier list of the Pokemon games. But if I were to make like a tier list, it would probably be like Generation 5, Generation 4, Generation 8, from top or bottom to top. Generation 8. I enjoyed 7. 6. I enjoyed 6. 6 is up there for me. Only reason being is it's Generation 6 X and Y is what got me back into Pokemon. I might make a video on that. That'd be a good idea. I might make a Pokemon tier list video. We'll see. Maybe. Maybe. Gen 7, yeah. What are my favorite and least favorite shiny Pokemon? Ooh, this is a good question. My favorite shiny of all time is probably Ninetales. I really like shiny Ninetales. Or any, like, Pokemon that turn gray. So shiny Eevee's really cool. I actually like the shiny fossils in Gen 8 because they turn gray. But really any Pokemon that turn gray in their shiny forms. You know, I like Alchemy too. Metagross. Oh, Metagross is sick. Black or orange for you. Yeah, let me see. My least favorite. Anything green. Anything green is like my least favorite shiny. So you got green Pokemon like. Okay, I like Machamp's shiny because it's the Hulk. It's basically the Hulk. Let me see. Green shiny Pokemon. I don't like Espeon shiny. I think it's ugly. I like Golbat's green shiny. That one's actually pretty good. Jolteon's like sickly green. I don't like. Yo, Rayquaza. Yeah, no, I like Rayquaza shiny. Turns black. What other Pokemon turn like green? Yeah, there's a lot of green shiny Pokemon that I am not a fan of. Let's see. I'm trying to think like my least favorite. Just name a shiny. It's like to be gold or green. Yeah. I will say one shiny I really like is Execute. Execute I think is a funny shiny. Because they just turn gold. They're gold eggs. I do like Pokemon that turn blue as well. Blue being my favorite color. So I do like Mew, Shiny Ditto. Shiny Zacian I actually really like. I have one here, actually. Got a code, transferred it from my Shield game. Here it is. Pretty cool. Psyduck, I think, has a blue shiny, right? Am I remembering that correctly? I think Psyduck has a blue shiny I really like. Alola Ninetales. I like Alola Ninetales. I like Alola Ninetales shiny. It's just, it's not on the same degree as Pokemon, or as normal Ninetales, Cantonian Ninetales, though, for me at least. Again, that gray with like the blue tip tail is just amazing. I remember I tried shiny hunting for Alola Ninetales in Let's Go Eevee, and I unfortunately didn't get it. What are my thoughts on Pokemon Soul Silver? Soul Silver and then Gen 5 is when I had stopped playing Pokemon. I don't know why I stopped playing, because I never stopped liking the game. I just, for some reason, didn't play them. So, for me, like Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I like them. I mean, I like them. I'm sad that I didn't play through them when they first came out. I only played through them after the fact. But I've always liked the idea of having a Pokemon game with all the regions in it. And I feel like a lot of people have had that thought too. I feel like a lot of people have wanted Pokemon games where all the regions are there and you can travel to all of them. And that's kind of why I like Generation 2 and the remakes, because they're the only generation so far where you can travel to a different... Actually, Heart Gold and Soul Silver are the only games where you can travel to 3 regions. And here's how. So, you have, Johto, the region that it's based in. You have Kanto, which you go after you beat the Elite Four. And then there's an event where you actually head to Sinnoh. No other game has done that. And I think they were really cool. They included a whole lot of features. they probably should have kept in the game, in my opinion. But I feel like those could be as of right now, the definitive Pokemon game. I'm hoping with Sinnoh, the remakes, maybe they do something, but calling them faithful remakes, you know, does dash a lot of hopes. I think I've missed a couple Honedge. There's I believe it's a, there's some Arceus event, like some mystery gift Arceus, where if you brought it to, like, I forget, some city, some town, you would then be transported somewhere else with Cynthia, and, yeah, and then you could get, like, a level 1, either Giratina, Palkia, or Dialga. And that was in Sinnoh. You were transported to Sinnoh. You can't, like, travel all the way into Sinnoh, but that little region was in Sinnoh. So I'm counting it. I'm counting it as you visiting the Sinnoh region. No, I think it'd be super cool having like a 3D game where you can just travel to all the regions. I think that'd be super cool. And I wouldn't mind paying, you know, like $100 for that. You know, if they were to make it good. Because that's, what, 8 generations of Pokemon in one game? I think that'd be super cool. Oh. I think we're at 269. Let's go. It would be a long game, yeah. But it would be super fun. At least I would enjoy it. What do you guys, how do you guys feel like a Pokemon MMORPG? Like if they were to make an MMORPG of Pokemon, do you think you guys would play it? I think I'd give it a try. I think I'd give a Pokemon MMORPG a try. Like, you go around and, you know, all 8 regions, right? So you can have, like, 8 champions, you know. Everyone goes around trying to become the champion at one point or another. I think it'd be pretty funny. It'd be Pokemon, yeah. But here's the, you're all battling against each other, right? So it's not like NPCs you're battling against, but you're battling against other people to become gym leaders, to become, or I guess maybe not gym leaders, but to become, like, champions or things like that. I think that'd be super funny. Oh, nope, dodge that. Yeah. Well, we would just sit there and go like, haha, I used this bad Pokemon and beat you. No, I like watching some of Wolfie's content. I like the video he made just the other day about making ice cream. I was like, that's pretty funny. They could have the Trainer Coronation series, yeah. And I feel like there's so much they could do. That's why I'm excited about Arceus. Because they're going against the grain. You know, the Pokemon has been the same for a long time. Even, like, the, you know, XD Gale of Darkness, Pokemon Stadium. Even those were, like, they followed the same kind of dynamic. you have Pokemon, you beat a bad team by just battling. But with Arceus here, yes, there's still battles, but you yourself can get involved and fight Pokemon, basically, and I think that's hilarious. You know, imagine throwing hands with a Hitmonchan. You know, just sitting there, you guys are just punching each other. You earn Hitmonchan's respect, so it starts to follow you. Yeah, it's more realistic. I'm excited for it. You know, I know in the trailer, I mentioned this in when I reacted to the trailer, but the trainer was standing super close to their Pokemon. And when the enemy unleashed like a area of attack move, it actually knocked the trainer down. And I was like, that is so cool. So even as you're in a battle, you can still get hit by the other Pokemon's moves. I was like, that is cool. Yeah, you always wondered if you... Yeah, giant fireball coming at your face. Ah, stand there and take it. Yeah, I just... So I'm interested to see how the battling will go with, like, Pokemon. Because, you know, battling by yourself, yeah, you'll be dodging stuff. But I don't know how battling with your Pokemon will work. I think it'd be super cool, because it looks like that will just be normal battling. But I think it'd be super cool if you could take control of your Pokemon and have them, like, run around dodging moves, then trying to attack with their moves. But I don't know if they do that. Yeah, I do like the dynamic of... running around a Pokemon and, like, throwing stuff at it to try and catch it or beat it. Yeah, you throw a photo. Oh, okay, so you throw the Pokeball. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember now. I know. I'm interested to see what moves have, like, 'cause you know how they're adding in different move types, like fast and strong. I'm interested to see how. I'm interested to see how, you know, that works out. You know, how much stronger the moves are, how much weaker the moves are, but you move faster. Because to me, it seems like moving faster would be better, even if it was weaker. Because if you're moving twice in a row, that's 2 attacks in a row instead of just 1 strong attack. So I don't know how they're gonna balance that, but it'll be interesting. From what I've heard, apparently not every move has, like, fast or strong or whatever the styles are called. But yeah, I'm super surprised they're coming out basically at the same time. You know, you have Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl coming out mid next month. And then they're coming out, like, earlier. Is it late January? I think it's late January. That is 2 months apart. 2 months apart. Yeah, 2 months apart, those games. No, I think it would be cool to see, and I know people are speculating on this already, but it would be so cool to see if the 3 starters had their own forms. I think that would be so cool. Because, you know, I like Rowlet, and I like Cinderace. But for me, Oshawott was just, you know, its final evolution, what was it, Samurott? I don't know, Samurott just looked weird. So if they could, you know, have different evolutions, I don't know, I think that'd be so cool. I don't know if it's been confirmed. Here's the thing. I'm not looking at any leaks for the game. You know, I'm staying away from leaks for Pokemon Legends Arceus. That's why I haven't really been covering any of the leaks that have come out. But I think it'd be super cool. Yeah, everything I talk about the game is either me speculating. So if it's been confirmed through leaks, you know, I don't know. So if I'm right, that's awesome. I'm right. In fact, I just loaded up the Pokemon website, Legends Arceus, and there's some screenshots I haven't seen on here before. Like, here, let's do a thing real quick. I'm gonna let me capture. We're gonna do a live reaction because there's some things on here I haven't seen. It's not window. We want. Yeah. Okay. All right. So here we have the Legends Arceus page, right? And as I was just scrolling through, you know, I haven't really checked out this page in a while. I mean, just looking at it, it looks like a day and night cycle, right? Yeah, that's cool. Different Pokemon come out during day and night cycles. You can find Pokemon in unexpected locations. That'd be super funny. Finding a Burmy in a tree is Lopunny. Garchomp's in the game. Lucario. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so when your Pokemon faint, they become grayed out. You throw a ball. Is that what that means, right? I'm assuming that's what it means. I do like the enter seamlessly into battle. I do think that's really cool. It's just I'm interested to see how they do the because I mean, look at the health. Like, the health is just wild. So I'm super interested to see how they do that. You know, level 10, 61 HP. That's crazy to me. I love the crafting. I absolutely love it. It's so funny. Smoke bombs, revives, heavy balls. I like that they're bringing back like full customization too. You know, skin color, hair type, clothes. Looks like you can take photos of yourself again. That's really cool. That Pokeball is weird. I like the I like the Pokeball design, that steampunk-esque Pokeball design. I really like it. You know, it reminds me of oh, what movie was it? It was it Pokemon Forever? I want to say it was Pokemon Forever. Is that the one with Celebi? Yeah, Pokemon Forever. So on that one, Professor Oak from the past had like this really weird looking Pokeball. And I thought it looked super cool. And I was like, how come we never got that variation of Pokeball? But here it is, or at least something equivalent where they would have to twist the top. Oh, that's cool. This I didn't know. You can leave your Pokemon you caught at pastures. That is cool. Look at that. If this replaces the PC, that's interesting. Alright. Let's get back to shiny hunting. That's really cool, though. No, I'm excited for both of these games. One thing I like is that the Pokeballs themselves are actually made out of the apricorns instead of whatever, you know, modern day Pokeballs are made out of. Like if I'm watching the trailer thing here once more real quick, and you can actually tell they're like made out of wood or something. All right, we're done there. Okay, let me make sure we're at the correct count here. 283, 284. Oh, brilliant. Let's go. 285. Not a shiny, though. So what am I currently, and what are my current odds at right now? Pokemon Sword shiny odds. I know it's like a 2.5% chance for me to find a brilliant, I think? Or is it still 1? No, it's 2.5 still. So my current shiny rate is 1 out of 682. Once I hit 300, I'll have a 3% chance to spawn a brilliant Honedge with a 1 out of 584 chance that it'll be a shiny. All right. Now here's a question for you guys. Have you ever done a full odds shiny encounter? Like no shiny charm, no catch combo, nothing. Just running around until it's encountered as a shiny. Because I personally have never done it, and I don't know if I would be able to. I don't know if I'd have the patience for that. You haven't? Alright. Alright, I'm not the only one. I don't know how people can just sit there and just hours, like 10 hours a day for an entire week. I mean, more power to them that they're able to do that. I personally am not at the level of being able to do that. But who knows? One thing, oh, here's another thing I hope they add to Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. But I hope they add like a fun shiny hunting method. You know, the shiny hunting method here in Sword and Shield isn't too good. You know, it's just encounter the same Pokemon over and over and then hope you find a brilliant. In fact, I kind of hope they bring back the original combo. Like how in, was it just Platinum or was it Diamond and Pearl 2? Well, because here's the thing. Back in, I know it was in Platinum for sure, but there was a thing you could activate. Was it through the Poketch? There was something you could activate where it would shake some grass, and then you would go and counter it. It would be a Pokemon, you'd kill it, you'd leave, and then more grass would shake. And then you would go up until you'd see like a shiny grass shake, and then you go to there's the shiny Pokemon. I don't know if that was, it's been a while since I've done it, but I don't know if that was through the Poketch app or if that was an item. Because it was something you only got once you beat the game. The poker radar. Was that, yeah, the pokey radar. So, the poker radar back in was it? Yeah, in Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. It was just like it was in X and Y, but you would activate it, patches of grass would shake, and then you would have to slowly walk to that patch without encountering anything else, so you'd want to have repels up, encounter the Pokemon, and then, you know, if it was... You'd keep doing that until the grass had like a rainbow sparkle on it. And then that's how you would get the shiny Pokemon. But it was like, you know, it's the same thing with X and Y. It was like X and Y brought back the Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum shiny hunting method. So you'd want to find like the fast and loud shaking grass. Yeah. And then the shiny ones would be the shiny Pokemon. I hope they bring that back, or at least something similar. You know, that way you could actually find shiny Pokemon. I've missed a couple counts, haven't I? We're at 291. Oh, nope, I haven't missed any. Let's go. Alright, 9 more. 9 more. Think we can get a shiny in these 9? I'll be hopeful. Run! Did the Poketch have a, what kind of apps did it have? I know the video I made kind of went over it. Did it have a shiny hunting method? Could you shiny hunt with it? No, Ghastly, no, leave me alone. That's a more lol. Could you could you shiny hunt with the Poketch? I don't think you could. Huh. I don't know if there was any... I don't know where people got the idea that, you know, the Poketch is how you shiny hunted in Generation 4. Because I'm looking through, I'm not seeing any apps on the Poketch that would indicate shiny hunting. Because there was a watch, a calculator, a pedometer, a list, friendship checker. There was a dowsing machine you could find hidden items. Berry searcher, history. The counter. I know you could use the counter whenever you were doing the poker radar, so you can keep track of how many you've encountered. Watch, marking map, link searcher, coin toss, move tester, trainer counter. Yeah, I don't know if there was any way to shiny hunt with the Poketch back in the day. I don't know where people started getting that idea from. Oh, maybe it was Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, I might think, because I know that was, I think that's how you shiny hunted in the remakes, right? Interesting. Oh, I'm hungry. I should probably go make some food. Alright, I think we got 5 more encounters. It's 5 or 6 more encounters. 4 more encounters. I was wrong. We're even closer than I thought. $297. We are just about past the 300 mark, and then I think we'll run around and look for a couple brilliants now that the now that it's maxed out. At least percentage-wise, it's a 3% chance once we get to 300 encounters. So I think we'll run around and encounter a couple brilliant hone edges. Hopefully. Hopefully we can find them. Maybe one of them will be the lucky shiny. But I think tomorrow... Am I busy tomorrow? Tomorrow I might stream some Pokemon Emerald Kaizo. I might stream some of that tomorrow. I don't know how long I'll be able to stream tomorrow, though. But I might do some Pokemon Emerald Kaizo tomorrow. Alright, one more for 300. One more for 300. Oh, that's not what we wanted. That's not what we wanted. Get it out of here. Yuck. You're gonna be the lucky one. Alright. We are at 300 encounters for Honedge here. I'm gonna run around, hopefully maybe find 2 or 3 brilliants to battle. I think that will do it for this stream. I do need to go get some food. I do have plans tonight, so I need to go make myself some dinner. But... okay. Let's run around. We'll look for a brilliant Honedge. Shiny yellow. Glowing yellow. Where are ya? Are you here? I see a whole lot of you. None of them are glowing. There it is. Alright. Here's one. Not shiny. Not shiny. I think we'll look for one more. We'll look for one more brilliant now that our odds are maxed out at getting it. I mean, does it make sense to go past 300? Because I mean, sure, you get a little bit of a boost. I'll figure it out. Alright, one more. One more boosted. There it is. This is it. Here it is. Shiny. Counting it. It wasn't. Alright. Well, that is where I'm going to end today's stream. So for those of you who did stop by, thank you so much for doing so. No shiny in this stream, unfortunately, but that is okay. We'll continue to try it until we get the shiny we are looking for. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. It's been a pleasure spending some time with you. If you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you guys in my next stream, or even in the comment section of my videos. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.